Okay, so custom packs were released along with Pack 3, which means we can build our own decks, I guess, and create all kinds of cool synergies. So in this one, I decided to go for a summon build. So the biggest introduction, I think, to the summon build is the Orca, which when it dies, it spawns two things with faint abilities. So the idea is let's make all of the faint abilities in the game actually have some kind of good effect, like spawn something or like a turtle. And so that was kind of the idea. Pretty much you're guaranteed to spawn two summon things, which are guaranteed to spawn even more things. They could spawn like spiders, and then that could spawn a sheep. Or you can even spawn another orca, which will spawn even more stuff. So pretty much the possibilities are just insane. And I'm kind of just going through trying to actually make sure that like the things that are getting summoned are pretty good. Decided to go with boar instead of cat because it has an actual ability. So if like a tier 6 gets summoned from an eagle or something, then go ahead and do that. So yeah, eagle's another one of those things. You don't actually get to go eagle turkey in the either pack, so that's kind of a new introduction. And I'm playing with some of the other pack 3 pets as well. Panda, just overall a pretty solid pet, especially since if you get it to level 3 and you scale it, then you're getting a whole bunch of stats really fast. So it can be a pretty helpful unit, and yeah, it helps win early rounds as well, just by giving +1, +2, and having one strong unit that will hopefully take out the rest of their team. So that's kind of the plan. I don't have strawberries, I believe, which is kind of weird because I think hummingbird and like kiwi are animals, but I don't. Oh wait, I did take strawberry. I lied. Okay, I thought I took apple and honey, but I guess I did take strawberry. So that does make hummingbird and kiwi okay. Uh, okay, I decided to go with strawberry on the panda. So I guess the idea is if I get like, I guess just buy sell kiwis to buff the panda. Right now, like the stats don't do a whole lot. It's actually really inefficient just because everything that I'm giving it gets halved because it's fainting and just giving 50% of its stats. So I'm not really sure if this was a good idea, but Toucan is just, it's so good, I feel like, because you can give it bone attack on turn 3, and then it just gives bone attack to the thing behind. So a whole bunch of bone attacks usually work out very well. And another puffin, I guess, and then I can buy strawberry, and that's just some pretty good sniping. So it deals 2 damage for every strawberry, so both of them are going to deal 4 damage each, which should be enough to deal some pretty nice damage. And then we're getting, actually, does it round down or does it round up? I want to see. Does it give +2 +4, or does it give +3 +5? It rounds down. Okay, makes sense. I think like everything rounds down now. But as you can see, having that one strong unit does very well right now. So pretty much the idea for the deck, though, was, or should I say pack or deck? I'm not even sure. Is to just survive until I can unlock Turkey. Like, I just take a bunch of things that seem good for tempo early on, like Toucan plus bone attack seems like possibly the best, and then like got Ox, Badger, things that will hopefully just help out a little bit. So I actually did not need to do that because I believe the Toucan chain works. It would give bone attack to the previous thing, which would give bone attack to the Puffin. So actually didn't really need to do that. I was trying to spend all my gold. Killed their horse there, pretty nice, but still might lose. No, okay. Bone attack helping out. Pretty good. I like the Jester hat on a random side note. It's pretty nice. There's 4 new hats. There's the Jester, the Trophy, Crown, and the Ribbon. So nice that they're just continuing to introduce new things. I think it should be pretty easy to just introduce new hats, right? Like, it's got to be a lot easier than adding 55 animals. Turtle. So I did enable that. I guess that's the only faint effect that does not actually spawn things, but I feel like if you get a turtle out of the orca, that's probably pretty good too, right? Just getting free melon, so I'll take it. So kind of weird positioning here. I'm going to end up giving bone attack to the puffin and the giraffe because the panda is going to faint. Never did find level 2 panda though, so that kind of hurts me quite a bit. Uh, okay, nice snipes, and it's a draw because of the bone attack. Toucan seems really good. I'm surprised. Along with bone attack. I guess in a lot of packs you aren't able to buy bone attack, and so if you don't get bone attack, like what do you really want? It's actually like there's no garlic. Like I'm thinking in pack 3, there's pretty much no foods until pepper that you really want to give. Maybe like okay, fortune cookie, But by then, it's so late. Like, most of the time, the toucan's a tier 1, right? So, kind of strange. 6 damage to that Colo is pretty nice. And it is a draw. So, I saw an interesting video from Akron that was using the Cola and the Yak just to scale. I didn't realize that the Cola, it scales whenever anything gets behind it. I thought it was only the thing directly behind it that would make it scale, but it turns out you can have 4 Yaks behind the Cola, and they all buff it. And also, I saw someone go with Leech, and then like Yak and Cola, and that's another way to get an additional buff. So I'm starting to think Cola might be pretty good, but I know, so I've said previously, Salamander's just really strong right now. A tier 2 that's scaling is kind of crazy, and that's been the majority of my arena wins. I haven't won every time with Salamander, but like it seems pretty good overall to try to win arena with. And I don't know. I'll have to experiment a little more with the koala. Why do I say cola? It's koala. Oh my god. You don't have to tell me. Okay, I'll know. I'm sure some people are gonna leave comments like it's koala. Why can't he say it? All right, parrot deer though, pretty nice. I was looking for cans. I was hoping, since I know I'm going summoning, to just buy as many cans as possible. So should buy a can here. Then I guess parrot deer. Oh, okay. Well, I forgot to buy the can. I think I just realized the mistake. That's not good. We just missed out on 3 stats, but it's okay. I can at least, I think I'll put giraffe behind the parrot and the deer here. That way it doesn't die to splash attack. But it's kind of weird. Like in the new pack, you don't have to worry about splash attack. There's no chilies, there's no deer. So you never really have to play around that anymore, which is pretty interesting. The main thing I feel like is you just have to kind of try to play around woodpecker. But there's also like the push abilities. Anteater, another good summoning unit. The thing is, I don't like, compared to Orca, everything sucks. It feels like Orca and Eagle are so nasty. They're just so good. So that's pretty much all I want to look for at this point. And it's turn 9. I do decide to buy another parrot. We can go parrot turkey. I don't know if it's really necessary. Like in this run, you can see I took parrot, but I'm not sure. It would be a lot of fun just to experiment with 1-up orcas, and then a second 1-up orca, and then like a 1-up eagle, and then something else in the front. Like that would be nuts. I don't know how many summons you get out of that. Like someone could do the math, but if you guarantee get another summon out of those orcas, you get 2. So you summon 2 things, which summon at least 2 more things, possibly more if it's like a sheep or a spider that spawns something else. So you can get 4 summons each. So 4, and then if it's in the 3rd slot, I guess you miss out on a couple, but still get like 3 more. I don't know. It seems like so many summons. It's possible to also get like a probably infinite loop. I don't remember, but this round is a little rough because I don't have turkey yet. But the gorilla saves us. Wow. I mean, I would have won anyway. Hey, look, it was Levi. I recognize that name. Whale, probably not really too good. And I thought about combining, but then I realized that deer is probably not going to stick around. Like, orca is just exactly what I'm looking for. And now that I think about it, you can also go parrot orca, but whenever you go parrot, you can't buy 1-ups on parrot because they don't respawn with an ability, so I guess it's not that good. Yeah, so got the level 2 turkey next turn. And I could put a parrot behind a turkey, give an extra +3/+3. That might be worth it at this point. I guess we'll find out. That is a really strong anteater. So vulture is what I gotta watch out for though, because vulture can be pretty nasty against some teams, and they're pretty common. You can see it sniped my turkey, but we spawned 2 gorillas, which means oh wait, no, it popped the coconut. Okay, so lost by 1 HP. Feels bad. I guess I could chocolate the turkey right away, and then when I place this turkey down, I'll at least get the +6/+6 buff. Okay, decided to go with parrot first, and then fly. Okay, I don't know if fly is really that necessary because, again, it doesn't work with 1-ups. I haven't actually tested if it works with popcorn though, because popcorn is enabled. So I don't know if you put a fly, and if I like popcorn the eagle here. Do you think it's going to spawn another eagle before, well, actually it spawns a random tier 5, right? Before it spawns the other thing? Look at these beefy flies, and it spawned a boar. Very interesting. +2/+2, I'll take it. Oh my god. Wow, the weakness with that octopus almost caused really big problems, but okay. Not too bad. So, kind of a weird situation. What do I sell here? I know that I want to buy this one up, and of course, if you go fly, it doesn't work with one ups. So, surprisingly, I just decide, goodbye, fly. You're not meant to exist here. I really kind of want to see what happens if I put parrot behind like an orca or something. I feel like I missed out an opportunity. I do eventually get an orca. That's a spoiler, I guess. Let's see. Is it this turn? Okay, no, it'll be next turn. The orca's where things really get exciting because of just how crazy the RNG can be from these summons. But already, I think One-Up-Eagle is also so nasty. It's way too good. Okay, so that was an interesting build. Panda, leopard, and then it snipes my turkey. Oh, you can see we summoned an orca, which summoned 2 whales. Wait, what? I didn't realize that whales could summon out of orcas. Okay, you know what? I'll have to change that. I didn't realize. So there's improvements to be made. I should maybe do this over again. But there's the orca, and there's the one-up. So perfect little thing there. Yeah, if I get rid of the whale, then everything should summon everything. Wait, the orca summons things with feint abilities. There's no way the whale has a feint ability, right? It doesn't say feint, does it? Well, I guess the game considers it, so must be true. The stats on everything is so weird. So there we go. We got a mammoth and then an orca, which is crazy, which spawns out a rooster and a deer. Wow. Just absolutely broken. Like, of course, the thing that this loses to is snipes. I have a lot of one-ups, so that means, like, any leopards or anything could completely destroy my team. But assuming there's nothing that actually destroys the team, I would be curious to see, does this beat just a team of 50-50s? It probably does because of how many summons I get. It's kind of OP. Don't even have level 3 parrot, but still getting plus 15 and spawning these tier 6s, which already have okay base stats. Like there's a 25-23 boar there. Let's see, we spawn a mammoth, and then let's see what spawns out of this. A gorilla. Okay. Well, the gorilla died in one hit because of the peanut, but there's a good chance that you could get coconut off of that. So they're not even reaching the orca. This is a little sad. My team is too good where I don't get to show off the orca summons. Oh well. I'll have to, again, make sure to disable the whale, and also I want to test out the popcorn. Maybe popcorn actually does work with fly. I kind of doubt it, but maybe I could try to go anteater as well. A one-up anteater in the 3rd spot or 4th slot would of course work. Decide to take the taper. Right now it's just going to summon a parrot, which is pretty useless, so not really a great choice there. But next turn I can at least get eagle. I don't think I want to reposition. I mean, I could put like the eagle orca in the back, but I'm missing out on some serious stats then. A hedgehog build, a hedgehog blowfish with the pineapple, so it's dealing a little bit extra damage. It's dealing 8 damage per hit. So it seems like it's destroying my entire team, but what just happened? Yeah, I have no idea. And then suddenly peanuts. What? What even summoned? It just gave my summons peanuts? That's crazy. Like, how is that possible? Oh my god. It seems so good. The possibilities. It's just fun to watch what summons. It's like a lottery or just like gambling. And then maybe go for level 3 parrot next turn, but this could potentially be the last turn. I want to see things get to the orca. I want to see more orca summons. Let's see. Level 3 whale with a 1-up. That's an interesting build. It gives everything peanut. Unfortunately, that's absolutely awful against my build. There we go. We summoned a level 2 orca. We're summoned a spider. We're summoned a snail. And also summoned a sheep. So, wow. So many summons. It's fun to experiment with custom builds. This is obviously very counterable, but it still is a pretty strong team. Anyway, thanks for watching. See ya.